What's up, fellow citizens of the world? Jordan Patrick here, and welcome to my channel. I am officially monetized on YouTube, and it took me 5 months, almost exactly, to reach this milestone. And so today I thought I would teach you how I became monetized, what are the different requirements, and how I grew my channel to be what it is today. So on y va, c'est parti. Okay, so for those of you who are new to my channel, I'm an American living abroad in France. I've been here for almost 7 years now, and my channel reflects that because I talk about culture, I talk about traveling, I talk about lifestyle, I talk about the French nationality, which is actually why I even started the channel in the first place. And so my main videos right at the beginning were all specialized on a certain subject, and that was becoming French. And so those are actually the videos that have the most views until this point. I have some that have over 15,000 views, and that's all around the French nationality. And so it's really important that you choose a subject that is very specific. It's a niche market, something that people are going to be searching for. And so that's what I did when I started my channel, and I just wanted to help other people that are going through the same process. I'm still waiting for the nationality. I have had the interview process, and now it's just a waiting game. But anyways, that's what my channel is all about. It's about people that are living abroad. It's about, you know, sharing the differences in culture between the US and France. And these are things that I'm passionate about. And also traveling is something that I'm really passionate about, and I'm like a professional at it. I've been traveling all around Europe these past 6 years. So that's also something that people find interesting. And the first thing that's really important when it comes to growing your channel is consistency. So I've been uploading lots of videos every week, and I upload English videos on Wednesdays and French videos on Sundays. That's 2 per week, and I have a full-time job. So it's hard sometimes to find the motivation to make these videos. It's also hard to find the time to edit and upload and put subtitles for the French ones. It's a lot of work. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, YouTube is not my job, and especially as a small YouTuber, it's just a little side hustle. It's become a passion of mine to edit videos, and it's more of like a pastime that I really enjoy doing. But once you start getting more and more subscribers, you feel some sort of a pressure to be on time and not to miss a day. So I am very proud to say that since March, since I started the whole 2 videos per week, I have not missed a single day. Even on my summer vacation, it's like I made sure to find the time to where I could edit and upload, and yeah, it's really rewarding, especially now that I'm monetized. Like, I don't want to miss a day because it's a day that I might miss of getting a little bit of revenue. It's not a lot, and in another video to come, I will talk about how much I made for my first month. It's been officially 1 month that I'm monetized, so yeah, I have all those numbers, and I'm going to share them in my next video. And eventually I'll put the link up above. Maybe I'll upload these at the same time, and then you can go between the two, whatever interests you. So yeah, that first point is staying consistent. That's super important. And I'm lucky to have a friend that she's also doing YouTube. She's been doing it a little longer than me, maybe 1 year longer. And she told me, like, just stick to a schedule and make sure that you have that in place, because then people are going to be looking forward to your videos. They know when they're going to be coming out, and they'll be ready for them. So that's really important. So to promote my videos, the only thing I really do is post on my Instagram in the stories with the little thumbnail of the video that's now gone live. And so it's super simple. All I do is post that picture. I say if it's an English video or a French video with subtitles, and that's all the marketing that I do. I have about 4,000 followers on Instagram, which is not a huge amount, but it's enough to where I can at least get a little bit of traction. I have the link to my YouTube channel in my description on Instagram, so that's how people can easily go to my page. Most of my views are not from subscribers, but there is like a good balance between who follows me on Instagram. Most likely they're going to be interested in the subjects that I'm talking about, because it's about France, it's about the US, it's traveling, and probably the people that are following me on Instagram are people who like these things or are interested in this content. So that's really good. 4,000 is not a huge following, but it's enough to get some views on my YouTube channel. Another point that is super important is your keywords in the search. I know there's this thing called TubeBuddy that kind of searches for keywords and stuff. Honestly, I just choose like what the subject is about, and maybe if there's other similar videos out there, kind of like what they have in the description, but I try to put as much information on the description. Like there's tons of character space, so you can put as much as you want in there. And I always try to like talk about anything that I talk about in the video, I try to put in the description. I don't know if that actually like works for the algorithm, but I find that it works for me, and I try to use all of the title, like the 100 characters that you can use, I try to use all of it. So I'll say like the language that it's in, I'll put like what we're doing, I'll put what my channel is about, all these things that can interconnect you, because a lot of times your videos are going to then, if someone watches that one, it's going to suggest it in the suggested videos in the column. So if they have similar keywords, then it's most likely going to appear in their recommended videos. So that's what I do. It's been working for me. I was able to reach those thresholds within the 5 months. So that's what I've been using, and it worked for me. And so I recommend doing that as well. So the main criteria for becoming monetized on YouTube is that you have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watched. That's a lot of hours. So that's why it takes so long to become monetized, because to get those hours takes a lot of time. So if your videos are under 10 minutes, or let's say that your videos are only 2 minutes long, that's gonna take forever and so many views in order to reach your 4,000 hours watched. So for me, I always try to get around 10 minutes because that's how you get the most of your time, assuming that you have a subject that people want to listen to or people want to watch. So for me, like my interview for the French nationality, like this was one of my first videos, and that's why I made the channel in the first place. This video is about 10 minutes long, and that's where I have the most views as well. So that's where I got the majority of my hours watched, was something that's a subject that people are searching for. And there's 10 minutes, so if you have over 1,000 views, it's like 10,000 minutes, and what's 10,000? And about 166, I had to do the math, 166 hours. Like, that's not that much if you consider like the total being 4,000. That's why it's super important to upload consistently, so that you always have something to look forward to, like as a consumer, someone who likes your stuff, they have something to look forward to, and when something new comes out, they're most likely going to click it and watch that. You'll get your minutes more quickly. In the beginning, I was actually getting more subscribers than I was getting the hours watched, and that's normal because you don't have that much content yet. So you don't have so much that people can binge watch. Now, eventually, like towards the end, I was actually getting way more hours watched than I was getting subscribers. So like towards the end, the last 50 subscribers felt like it took forever. I mean, I wasn't reaching as many new people. People on Instagram, like the ones that were going to follow me, followed me like in the beginning, whereas like I had well over 4,000 hours watched, but I was just waiting for the remainder subscribers to come rolling in. And then after becoming monetized, now it's like I'm getting at least 10 subscribers per day, which for a big chunk for months, it didn't feel like I was getting that many, but per day 10, like that's pretty good, like especially as a new YouTuber. Okay, so since my channel is not about YouTube and everything, like I'm curious to see how this video performs, and if you did like this video and this little insight to YouTube and about how to become monetized, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. I will use this video to kind of see if people like this and they want to know more, and I'll continue to upload more videos about YouTube in the future based on this video. So if you like it, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. I will post that other one about how much I made for the first month. So yeah, subscribe so that you can see that one to come soon, and I will see you in the next one. À la prochaine. Ciao, ciao for now. Okay, so for you, which is another great thing, everyone loves to travel. Oh, not everyone loves to travel.